Hey y'all, it's Trina coming back in to do, this isn't a video response, this is more of a venting video. Kind of upset about the situation, and I wanted to come in and talk to you guys about it and get your opinion and see what y'all think, and just to get it off my chest because I'm just sick of it, and I just need to vent. I can't guarantee that there's not going to be any profanity in this video, so I'm posting a disclaimer right now, or announcing a disclaimer right now, that there may be some profanity, and to all my Christian brothers and sisters who may not be interested in listening to any profanity, you may not want to watch this video. To all my professional friends out there, people, you don't want to hear me swearing or using any profanity, you may not want to watch this video. So I'm going to give you a moment to click off this video and go to someone else's channel or go do something else, because you may not want to watch this video. I'm not saying I will cuss or swear or use profanity. I'm just saying there may be some profanity in this video. So I'm going to give you a moment to click off this video. Okay. I don't know why I be looking so greasy in my videos, but it is what it is. Anyway. Okay, y'all. Here's why I'm coming in to vent today. Okay. I have this neighbor that lives across the way from me. Her and her husband. This chick's been going through some issues, some problems. She's always constantly talking about how, she hates her life, she's not happy, and she's depressed and don't know what to do. So she's been coming to my house, y'all, to hang out and just to talk, and of course she knows that I have alcohol and stuff. So now I get that the only reason why she was coming to hang out with me is to use me for my resources. But anyway, we'll get to that. But anyway, it first started with her about 3 weeks ago. She comes knocking at my door, and she asked me, she goes, "Hey, I'm sorry to bother you, but can I use your phone?" She goes, "My electricity's off and my phone's off, and I need to call the power company because I paid the bill, but I need to find out when they're going to cut me back on." So I graciously let her in. I let her use my phone so she could call the power company and to make arrangements, to find out when they're going to cut her electricity back on. Okay, so then she comes into my living room, y'all. She's like, "Well, can I just sit here with you? You know what I mean? It's completely dark in my apartment. I don't have any electricity and stuff. So can I just, sit with you, hang out with you for a while?" So I was like, "Yeah, that's fine. It's no problem. I understand. It's okay. Things like that happen. Blah, 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 blah." Okay. Being neighborly and helping her out, right? Okay, so then, we're watching TV and stuff, and anyway, this goes on and on. Her electricity gets cut back on, but she's, constantly knocking at my door to use my phone, or, you know what I mean, and drinking up my alcohol, or anyway, just using me for my resources, basically what it's coming down to. Anyway, let's fast forward to this past Monday. Okay, she comes knocking at my door, and she goes, "Can I use your phone to call," I ain't gonna say his name, "to call my husband?" I go, "Yeah." I go, "Sure, no problem." She calls her husband, and then she goes, "You got anything to drink?" And I'm like, "No, I don't have anything to drink." I said, "But I am fixing to go get me some vodka so I can make some cocktails and stuff." And she was like, "Okay, well, can I go with you?" And I was like, "Sure, you can go along with me for the ride. I don't mind." So we come back here, we're sitting down. I made me one drink. This girl poured herself one glass of vodka, drunk that, then, "Can I have another glass of vodka?" She goes back in there again, pours her second glass of vodka, drinks it, and then goes back in there outside. She goes, "Can I have some water?" She goes, "Do you mind if I get another shot of vodka?" Another shot means another glass of vodka. Y'all, by the time this chick left my house, she had drunk over half of my bottle of vodka. Over half of it, y'all. And she ain't forked over a dime for it. But you know what? I'm not tripping. She depressed. She is saying she's so unhappy in her relationship with her husband, and she hates her mom. Her mom's freaking crazy, and da 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 da. Anyway, so Let's fast forward to Tuesday. She comes, here's Tuesday, afternoon, early evening. Here she comes knocking at my door. Hey, I'm kind of bored. Can I come hang out with you? So I'm like, sure, come on in. It's no problem. I know she, needs someone to talk to and stuff. Anyway, I knew she was going to ask me for something to drink, but I wasn't going to offer since the night before she had just drunk a half a gallon of vodka. Okay, so she comes in. So anyway, I'm sitting there drinking a cup of tea, right? She goes, oh, is that tea? Yeah, fool, it's tea. I'm like, yeah, it's tea. Would you like some tea? She goes, no. But can I have a glass of vodka? So I'm like, dang, I said, you drunk over a half. I go, yeah, sure. I was like, but you drunk over half a bottle of my vodka the night before. And she goes, I know. She goes, when, I'm not going to say his name, when my husband gets off of work today, his plan is to go to the liquor store and buy you a smaller, bottle of vodka to replace what I drunk. And then we're having Mexican tonight, and he's going to El Matador. And you like shredded beef? And I was like, yeah. She goes, well, maybe we'll get some, get you some shredded beef taco or some tacos, or she was telling me about some bacon wrapped shrimp dish that was really good. She's like, you want that? And I was like, well, sure. I mean, you don't have to, but I'm like, sure. I mean, I've been there for her, helped her out. I don't mind. I'll take a free meal, right? Anyway, so she's sitting here. We're watching TV. She's drinking vodka and water and talking about whatever. And then, her husband, he gets home between 5:30 and 6 o'clock every day. Y'all, 6 o'clock came and went. No husband knocking at the door. 7 o'clock came and went. No husband knocking at the door. Okay, so here we are at about 7:45. My stomach is growling, right? And I'm definitely not fixing to get up and cook anything. This should be begging me for, can I have some food? You know what I mean? So I'm like, okay, something's not right. Okay, he should have been home. Well, sometimes he works late. Okay, well, 7:45, we get a knock at the door. I'm thinking, oh, well, there he is right there. Finally, I mean, that must be him. So I told her to go open the door. Y'all, she gets up and opens the door, and apparently he sent one of their family friends to knock at the door to ask for her. And she's like acting all like, hello, hi. And the dude goes, hey, I came to look at your car. And she's like, okay, can you give me a minute? And she closes the door, and all of a sudden, y'all, her whole demeanor changed. She comes and plops down on my couch. She's like, oh my god, I'm so freaked out right now. Oh my god, I'm so freaked out. And I'm like, what's wrong with you? She's like, that guy. I'm like, who is it? That's my mom, one of my mom's friends. Why is he coming over here? Oh my god, I hate my life. I wish I was there. I should just kill myself. I mean, just all of a sudden, y'all started talking crazy and stuff. I mean, I was just like, what is wrong with you? I was like, and Jude is sitting right there, so obviously I'm thinking on Jude's home, so obviously he ain't went and bought no food, because it's almost 8 o'clock and he ain't knocked on the door to give you or me no food or my vodka. So she's like, oh, well, he just got home. Well, I hope that guy is, I mean, y'all, if you had seen it, you would have been like, this thing is crazy. And you know what I mean? It just became clear. I was like, she just used me. She fabricated this story about her husband going to the liquor store to replace my vodka and gonna buy me a meal, thanking me for everything I've done for her, just so she can get some alcohol. Just so she could drink my vodka. Now, instead of coming up in here and being honest and saying, look, Trina, I'm broke, I'm depressed, I need something to drink, and I know you got something to drink. Can I have a glass of your vodka? She gonna fabricate this story about her husband gonna go to the liquor store and replace the vodka that she drunk the night before, and then buy me a meal. Okay, that was on Monday night. We're here, what? It's Thursday now? It's Thursday. She ain't knocked on my door to apologize or I'm sorry. I thought he said he was going to go and get it, but he didn't. When I get paid, I'll replace your vodka. I just didn't want you to think that I just, forgotten about you or that, nothing. No sorry about, acting crazy in your house. Y'all, she's sitting on the couch and then she pretends like she falls off. She pretends, this couch right over here, she's sitting on it and she pretends like she done fall off the couch. I'm like, girl, what's wrong with you? Sorry. I mean, and she sit up here, y'all, talking about how her mom is freaking crazy and how, she goes, seriously, no, seriously, you don't get it. Seriously, you don't get it. She's freaking out of her mind. I mean, she thinks people are listening to her through the computer. And I mean, I should have had her institutionalized when I was 18. And I'm thinking, I'm looking at myself, honey, what you need to do is you need to stop and take a good, long, hard look in the mirror. Because as I see it, the apple is definitely not falling very far from the tree, okay? For real. I mean, you are just freaking psycho crazy. And they just didn't make any sense. It takes a low down, dirty dog. I mean, a low down, dirty dog to look someone who's been there for you, let you use their phone, let you consume their energy, let them consume, your liquor, your water, your soda, whatever you got in here, whatever I have, I've disposed it to her. And for her to look me in my face and fabricate a story and lie just because she need a damn drink was just unfreaking called for. So now what you can do, when your lights get cut off again, don't come knocking at my door. I said, because you can't come in my house and sit with me in my house and use up all my energy because you didn't pay your bill. The next time you need to use the phone to call your husband or your mother or the power company, don't knock at my door because you can't use my phone. Because clearly my friendship wasn't as valuable to you as I thought it was. Since you have to look me in my face and lie. The next time you depressed, need somebody to talk to and need a drink, don't knock at my door. Don't knock at my door because you can't come up here. You won't use me for not a damn thing. I'm done. Okay. You use what they say. What's that expression? You hurt me once. Shame on you. Hurt me twice. Shame on me. You won't get a second chance. So you just stay over there in apartment number 2, and you can just add me to the list of all the other tenants around here that you talk about behind their back. Y'all, she'll come over here and talk about. There's a neighbor. I'm in 11. There's the person in 12, and then there's 13. There's in our apartment building where we live, you can't smoke in the apartments. So all the smokers, they'll congregate outside and talk and gift and gab and stuff. Well, there's one particular woman who lives in apartment number 13 that she talks about all the time. But every time you come down there, you open the door, she's sitting there laughing and gifting and gabbing and stuff and hee ha ha, acting like she all friendly with the girl. But every chance she gets, she talking about the girl behind her back. So I know she talking about that chick. I know she talking about me behind my back. She ain't got no loyalty to nobody. She talks about her mother like a dog. She talks about her husband like a dog. I know stuff about her relationship that, if I went over there and told him what she told me, she would be in some, I'm telling you, she would have some serious issues. Her situation would go from bad to worse if I walked over there and said, yeah, your wife told me about blase, 1, 2, 3, A, B, C. Yeah, she told me all that shit. Now what? I could mess up her whole program. But I ain't going to do that. I'm just going to go back to minding my own business. Don't knock at my door. Don't ask me to use my phone. Don't ask me, can you have a drink? Don't ask me, can you come sit and hang out with me because you're depressed and need somebody to talk to? You cannot use me no further. You just stay over there in your apartment and look stupid and kick rocks. I said, because what you did to me was just straight up foul. It didn't make no sense for you to look me in my face and lie just to come in here to get a damn drink. It just didn't make any sense to fabricate that story and lie like that. It just didn't. I just flabbergasted me, and the more I thought about it, the angrier I got. I knew when you opened that door and you saw Drew standing across the way, you already knew your ass was caught. That's why you started acting crazy. It's talking stupid and stuff. So anyway, y'all tell me what you think. Am I wrong? Am I just overreacting? It is just some vodka, but if someone who you've been nothing but nice and kind to, trying to help and wasting your time, giving of your time and energy and resources to help somebody, if they look you in your face, wouldn't you be upset too? Wouldn't you kick that person to the curb? Would you want someone like that, a so-called friend? Then they walk out the house talking about, I love you. No, you don't. Okay? With friends like that, who needs enemies? Anyway, y'all, I just wanted to come in and just tell y'all about that, to get that off my chest, because the more I thought about it, the angrier I became. I'm so sick of these females, taking advantage, of the situation of my kindness. That's why I don't have a lot of female friends. That's why I stick to myself and by myself, because that way I don't have to worry about being taken advantage of, because people will take your kindness for weakness. They're like, oh, I can get this and that. And then I have friends that I have to keep at bay at times. It's like, I like you and I care about you, but as far as me, I can't let you in the way I let you in before, because you use people. You know what I mean? And it's like, it's sad that you have to be on guard constantly watching your back around females. So I don't have a lot of female friends. I have more male friends than I have female friends, because some chicks don't know how to act. But anyway, I digress. Y'all, look. Chime in. Let me know what you think about this. Do you think I'm wrong? Should I not kick her to the curb, or should I go? She kicked. I don't need to ask. I don't need y'all answering that question. That bitch is kicked to the curb. But anyway, just let me know what y'all think. Anyway, till the next video, y'all. Thanks for listening. Thumbs up or down if you like the video. Peace out. To the next video, y'all. Bye.